Hi, this is Georgia with enough faith for today. Hitting a hard topic. Suicide. I wrote some poems back when I was young. For some reason, I actually turned these into a teacher and they got graded. Like, look. Teacher corrected my spelling, gave me points for it. I kind of remember this a little bit, but I think it's odd that I was giving teachers these poems, but whatever. And I just want to hit on, suicide is for real. People get depressed to the point where they just can't take anymore. And it feels like an option to make all the pain go away. But I just want to encourage anybody that is feeling this kind of way. It might make your pain go away, but you don't know what's on the other side. And one thing I can guarantee you is that there is somebody that is going to experience heartache and pain over you choosing to end your life. I'm saying that loud and clear. Let me tell you, you know who that person is. So don't do it. You still got breath in your lungs. You still got time to get over the depression and find some peace and joy and happiness. You still got time. Get in your word. I'm asking, I'm praying, because suicide is not the way. So I'm just going to read this, because the ironic part about my suicide poems is they always end with a don't do it. So we'll go with the first one. Love hurts. This would be like, heartbroken. Let's end it all. Love hurts. Something sharp, something thin. This little thing will cut your skin. And while your blood drains from within, while you listen to your echoing screams, it will seem no pain could hurt worse than this. And then you see the tears fall from someone you love as much as he. While his face is wet with tears, your death suddenly turns into fear. When you realize the love you left behind, but now it's too late. You've ran out of time. I want to go with the second one, because I just kind of want to get these ones off the books, because they're a little dark. This one's just labeled suicide. Life seems simple, life seems fine, but making my death rolls in my mind. A thin rope or just a bad fall. But I think pills rule all. So easy to do, no pain will come to you. Take those pills and then just swallow. Or no, a lot of pills, a little water. Take those pills and then just swallow. Now your life is complete, with death lying at your feet. No pain, no sorrows, not anymore. Just death knocking down your door. No worries, no cares, not for you. Now it seems all dreams come true. Now only heaven or hell is your life. But lying in the dirt, no dreams come true. And I also want to add, I've been on both ends of suicide, wanting to do it and loved ones that did do it. And there was a time, I know my mom, God, I love my mom. She took a bunch of pills. I was about 14 at the time. And I thank God that she got a hold of me and told me what she had done, because she was already pretty far gone and on the verge of just being out. But she got a hold of me, and I came and I got her. I took her to the hospital, pumped her stomach and everything. She lived. But I can't imagine. I can't imagine if I would have went home and found her there dead. The hurt. Like, I had already been through so much. And I honestly think if she would have not got a hold of me and I would have found her like that, the next person that came to the house would have found 2 bodies, because I wouldn't have been able to take it. So keep that in mind too. You know, your actions have consequences. So try to choose actions that have consequences that bring good. Life is hard. It is hard. But as long as you got breath in your lungs, God will continue to give you strength if you ask Him for it. Self-care, loving yourself is so important. And we have got stuck in this rat race of so much bullcrap that's not even necessary. Like a keeping up with the Jones kind of mentality. I remember when I went to high school, you know, if you joined a team or something, you got handed a uniform. There wasn't a $75, $125 fee for you to join the football team or the, you know, basketball team or whatever. And I don't know, that's just something that hits me. All these things that we think we have to do. And what you really have to do is make sure you are taking care of yourself. Making sure you are taking time to love on you and to be in relationship with God and Jesus. Those 2 things are the most important things that you need to do in order to have a life that is joyful, happy, and gives you a sense of peace. That's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be running to, 6 different games a week. I mean, I hear some people's stories about all this stuff, and I know they do it from a good heart, and it's mostly for their children or the ones I'm talking about. But damn, how much shit are you going to put on your plate and expect it to not get overflowed, off balanced, and everything you're carrying on that plate's just going to end up on the damn floor? And what good's that going to do you? So, take some time, set some priorities, reel yourself in, and cut out what is too much, what is not necessary. It's okay to tell kids no. In case you people don't know, it is okay to tell your kids no. Because if you go through your life raising your children and you don't ever want to tell them no, how are they going to react when the world tells them no? Because I guarantee somewhere along the line, they ain't going to get their way. So if you prepare them to accept the fact that sometimes things, you don't get what you want. I used to sing my kids this song when I was little, and they know it, so I'm just going to sing this song and end it here. And, ask everybody to say a prayer for the people that are suffering with depression. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Oh yeah, you get what you need. Be blessed, everybody, and be a blessing. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. The Bible is your number 1 weapon in this world. Get in the Word. Prayer and praise are two other awesome weapons. God bless y'all. Bye.